Woof woof! Hello everybody, Shuffle Woof here with a new EP review. Today we will be discussing the new Pent EP, FURF.
Oh, Pent, you dirty dog.
Pent is an artist based in the UK, well known for being remotely sex-positive furry both online and through their music. Though you can infer from their stage name, Pent is an 18+ act, so be aware if you plan on exploring their work. Before now, they only had a self-titled EP, released in 2023, a set of 5-bedroom rock tracks with heavy pop appeal. Raunchy as it is, I was impressed by the quality of the production, the performances, and the catchy hooks, so I have been tuned in for a longer pop project. The rollout for this new era has been very exciting, what with all of pop's promotional efforts. They even went so far as to release a neat 9-minute single to accompany the EP announcement, which I loved. With all the hype to get us ready, though, let us finally dive into the actual music of FURF. We begin with Cudly, a piece of minimalist pop with a rock edge. If you need a cute song about wanting to be a puppy for someone, this is the pop for you. The production is led by a strong drum beat, accompanied by colorful synths and peachy guitars at different points. The hook on this one is extremely catchy, and the backing vocals are very nicely done. I like how simple and straightforward this is. What a slick opener. We then move into Pass That Pool Toy, which is a chilled-out song whose traits I did not expect. Addressing the obvious, I did not foresee a song about wanting to be a pool toy on this thing, but this one has it all, complete with airy and squeaky samples. From a lyrical perspective, this has to go down as one of pop's most out there concepts for a song, which makes the production feel somewhat tame by comparison. This almost gives me an Ed Sheeran or Shawn Mendes vibe, with its minimalist pop acoustics and group chants. If any Pent song were to do well on the radio, from sound alone, it might be this one. This is not a bad thing at all, even if I personally feel there is a mismatch with pop's unconventional style. I do love the reggaeton influences, though, and how summery this one feels, for a song about pool toys. Next is the viral lead single to this EP, Not Song. This is one I think I understand more in the context of this track list, especially since any shock value for me was almost subdued by the insane kinkiness of the last track. We hear pop describe people engaging in furry roleplay on this pop cut, led by a fun cowbell beat and a mix of guitars. There is a nod to Kesha's Die Young in the chorus that I do feel is a bit random, but it is still funny when paired with a lyric about your body taking a screenshot. There are light chiptune influences throughout that go all in at the end, very nice to fade out with. We then go into the most moshable track on the project, Pits. Even if this is an unashamed Musk song, it is miraculously the tamest topic on the EP, especially for non-furry listeners. Pop leans into garage rock for this one. I love how fuzzy and buzzy the guitars are, paired with a loud and exasperated vocals. I love the hilarious sperm donor line leading up to the refrain, followed by the big band hits when pop chants the song title. This one is an easy highlight with how fun and infectious the melodies and overall energy is. Changed goes in a completely different direction, starting with dark and minimalist synth pop production. I love the squishy flourishes in the high end, very avant-garde and Sophie-esque. I also like how creatively pop pans the vocals on the many verse refrains. The chorus has a brooding vibe, incorporating light plucky synths and many vocal chops and effects. I am also enjoying the nod to Charlie XCX, with reference to her song, Unlock It. The songwriting up to this point is about transformation via goo, an obvious reference to the game Changed. Raunchy as it is, I do like how pop leads the listener through the story here, describing different body parts one at a time. The track ends with a pump and rave beat, reminding me a lot of Charlie XCX's Brat. This section is short, but it has to be some of my favorite production on the entire EP. I hope pop tries more with this sound in the future. The last track, FURF, makes no secret of the title, with how many times it is repeated at the start. This is another minimalist pop cut, only 1 or 2 instruments take the lead at a time, while pop tells raunchy stories about furry convention hookups. I like the focus there is on the vocals here, especially with how pretty pop's higher register is. The song ends with some more atmospheric synths, leading into a chiptune outro that fans of Porter Robinson might get a lot out of. I also enjoy the underscores reference, with a final refrain, very funny, while still feeling sweet. Though many may not be ready for the unapologetic energy of Pentapop, their vision for this project is strong and multifaceted, and the lyrics are sure to be entertaining for listeners who can get behind the "keep furry weird" sentiment. I think this is Pop's strongest body of work to date, and it only makes me more excited for what iconic projects we could see from them down the road. Pentapop, you shuffled my woofs. Woof woof.